Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more Naruto. This being episode 2, the first episode, the premiere. I enjoyed it and wasn't expecting it to be as emotional as it was. I talked about that a lot in the first episode. Even though I'm not really all connected to the characters, obviously, you could tell what they were going for and like how they were trying to hit you with some of the bits we had in the first episode. And I mean, I said it. Naruto is already someone I want to root on, especially with the circumstances surrounding him and like what he has sealed inside of him. And then like he was isolated, right? The others were avoiding him and he didn't even really know why. So it was sad, but also like motivating in a way, like just kind of the attitude and the approach that he took. So yeah, like I said, definitely someone I want to root on a lot already. It also, Eureka Sensei was awesome in the first episode as well. And I'm curious as we move on, because we're still obviously very early, like, you know, getting more into the other casts and see how I feel about them as well, and just the story elements and plot progression as we go forward. So yeah, let's hop into episode 2 here, everyone. I think our boy, I think he graduated, right? Eureka Sensei said he was going to be able to graduate. We saw like the shadow clone jutsu and whatnot from the scroll. So let's see where we continue on what we have with episode 2. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, my OP video, go check it out if you haven't yet. I'm gonna keep plugging that, but I have reacted to this. That shot at the beginning is awesome. And I think off of first listen, the ED, I prefer this more than the ED, but maybe the ED will grow on me more. I wanna rocks. And there's one cut I really like in here from what I remember. And I was surprised they were all, or a lot of them were already like in the same class off the very start. Oh, it was this right here. Yeah, this cut is awesome. Like how it's circling around with all of them. Uh, the fist bump. On the way. Don't mind me. That was probably awful. I'm not really getting into it, but maybe at some points I will. I want to rocks. Yeah, y'all might be hearing me snap and go crazy with that one part. On the way. Suya. Are we gonna start off like with him messing with this again at the beginning of episode 2? Are sure you want to look like that? Oh, like a picture? Oh, with it in the backdrop. Oh, what does he got in his face? Oh. My name is Konohamaru. I don't know if you want that picture, man. The swing. Is the swing a main character, bro? The swing might be a main character. I'm not approving that. Imagine. That is from even how what we saw from him in the first episode, that is very Naruto-esque for him to do something like that. Or want to do something like that. Take it over. Yeah, that's what I was thinking he was gonna say. Like, nah, we can't use this. The intense stare down over exam picture. Oh. Oh, you're gonna try and get him like this? Is he gonna fall for the traps though? Yes, he is. Damn. Well, now he can't approve it. You knocked him out. Oh, he's back. That's quite a devious technique. Not wearing the headband until orientation. Okay. The ninja registration form. So that's okay. That's what he's taking the picture for. Yo, what are you trying to do here, little kid? Oh, I mean, I respect the motivation, right? The you little shit. A trap. Your own foot. Oh, the way his voice changed up right there. You just saw me. Yeah, you saw me here. I'm sitting here. I know you're just a kid, but bro, the grandson of the. He wants someone to hit him. He's like, as if I care. Man, he's the first one to ever hit me. This guy's the first one ever. He's gonna be happy about that. I mean, that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted, apparently. I mean, that could get tiring, though, right? Having to keep hearing that. Like, you're his grandson. You're his grandson. You're his. It's like, I'm trying to be myself, right? Like, I'm not. Ibisu. Shortcut. And he's gone. Surely, like, I mean, shortcuts? Are there really some shortcuts you could take to become a Hokage? I mean, the 20th sneak attack today. More foolish. There's potential for that with him being around Naruto, for sure. Tailing him. Yeah. Not obvious at all. Kids will be kids. Is he gonna. He might play along. Where are you getting the disguises too? Like, I mean, it resembles the fence a bit, but like the colors, you either leaving your feet exposed, your head exposed. I will allow. What is, yeah? What is that? He's like, huh? The sexy jutsu. It's effective. Naruto would like something like this though, right? To kind of have his own apprentice, especially with. Yeah, look, he's like, I guess I have no choice. I mean, yeah, sure. Because he's never really had anybody. So any kind of potential connection or anything of that nature he could maybe latch onto is he'll go for that. Chakra, the energy needed in order to use jutsu. Spiritual energy. Oh, you just had that. He just has a bunch of this on at his disposal, right? Like a bunch of these camouflages or like these you know, fabric scrolls. He just somehow has it all on him. These challenging tasks. I cannot wait to see what these are. Okay. Good eye. Good eye, Naruto. Oh, the voice change. Oh, not quite. Yeah, that is a bit disrespectful to her. Like, at least try to look a little cuter. Hey, I mean, you did tell him to turn into. You should have expected that, right? Especially for a kid, you know. There was no way it was going to be a perfect copy. Oh, showing a kid that Naruto, come on, bro. I mean, even you probably shouldn't be looking at. I mean, we've already saw it with the sexy jutsu, so it's a lost cause in terms of that. Oh, the hell. I'm getting like go Dragon Ball with like Go Tanks. I'm getting like that kind of vibe when they try to fusion so many times. After all we've been through, after all we just did Naruto taking the brute most of the hits. Oh, okay. No. Not quite there yet. Mm. I mean, if he looks up to him, I mean, especially being a Hokage, nobody ever calls me by that name. They all just call me the grandson. Like I want to be known as me, like as myself, right? I don't. Yeah, like I said earlier, like that would start to bug me, annoy me as well. No one sees me for who I really am. Fair. Yeah, it's not gonna be just like that. There's no shortcuts. Like you, like Ebisu, I think that's what he was saying. Like, I got the shortcut. Like what? Gonna take a lot more. Okay. I mean, we know that's what your goal. So fair enough. But that look on his face, damn. Yeah, I mean, that's wishful thinking, but yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. Just like how it's not gonna be that easy to become Hokage. Fair. Like as time has went on, and more children are being born, they're not hearing about that or like learning about that with him. Fourth Hokage sealed the monster into the navel. Yeah, like we saw at the beginning of the episode 1. Save the village. Hmm. Spread like wildfire over time, over generation. Oh, here comes Ebisu. Show him what you've learned, boy. Show him what you've learned. It's a lot. You got it. There you go. That's what he's been teaching him. That's what he's been learning about him. Hey, I mean, your reaction, your face says otherwise. Oh, more shadow clone. Oh, I like this OST. This is probably like a classic one. Like y'all are probably hearing this and like, okay, yeah, iconic. Bunch of are like 2, 3 sus instructors out here. Yeah, this OST slaps. Oh man, how can you resist that? Yeah. Jeez. Harem Jutsu. Putting them together, devious, effective. Maybe there is a shortcut to, becoming Hokage, like, right? If that works on him. Given only to the greatest ninja in the village. Even Naruto don't probably understand or get it all yet. But he just already knows, right, that it's difficult. It's tough. It's not easy. No such thing as a shortcut. Yeah. I mean that's what I've been saying, all right? Like, there's no shortcuts when it comes to that. It's not gonna be easy. mm. Hey, probably even better, right? To push each other to be the best versions of yourselves. So you better be preparing for that when that time comes. That's nice. It's like, yeah, that's what I like to see. As a Hokage, that's the kind of stuff I like to see. All right, man. Yeah, I liked how the episode left off there a lot, especially like with the whole "there's no shortcuts" bit. Yeah, even like what Ebisu was talking about. Like, I'm like, really, a shortcut? That surely it's not that easy. I think I've mentioned this in the pre. I do like the visuals a lot for the ED. I just don't think I like the song as much as the OP. hmm It's like watercolor kind of esque. I don't know. So right. You will hate yourself in the end. I think that's what he said. I think the lyrics maybe stand out more. Like if you actually did like pay more attention or dig more into the lyrics, probably for the ED, maybe hit more than the OP. I don't know. But yeah, this episode was nice. I feel like nothing too crazy, right? We have a lot of like the like kind of goofy sort of shenanigans going on, especially with like the sexy jutsu, the harem jutsu. I guess Naruto kind of combining the two of them was effective as we saw. Even though Hokage, he was like the third Hokage is like, man, that probably actually would have worked on me. Like, oh boy, I better be on watch on the lookout. But yeah, just like kind of Naruto kind of taking someone under his wing a little bit, right? Something that even during the episode I was saying, like, this is something Naruto would really like, especially with how he's been isolated and just that little spark right? For him to be like, oh, someone actually wants to kind of be around me, or like for me to kind of train them. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take this on, right? Even though we saw what he was teaching them, still, I feel like the lesson, although some of the contents was silly, you'd maybe want to say, right? When it got serious about, like, especially there being no shortcuts and you got to put in the work, you got to put in the grind to become Hokage, like you're gonna have to beat me. That obviously fired up the boy here in this episode, right? To the point where he's like, okay, I want to be your rival. And we'll see if it comes down to that at another point. That would be kind of cool if they do have to like face off against each other as time goes on. Like, obviously we're taking Naruto if it comes to that, but I think it's more so about the meaning, the lesson that he was kind of teaching the kid in here. And I did like the content also with, even as a young boy, right? He's like, I want to be seen for who I am. Like, I don't want to keep having this, oh, the grandson of the Hokage and things of that nature. So there were some bits here in this episode I did kind of, latch onto and like. And also we did learn about the chakra. That was definitely a big thing, I feel like, with this episode. More sus teachers out here, it seems like. Maybe Ebisu not as much as what we saw with like Mizuki or whatever in the premiere. But is that gonna be like a common theme or a common thing here? And like, we can't trust some of these instructors out here. I don't know. Uh Ebisu may be more alright than what we saw with like Mizuki, obviously, because Mizuki was gonna probably like kill or seriously hurt Naruto and take the scroll. So, we'll see as that goes along. I want to get more of the other cast, man. I know we're still very early on, but like Sasuke, uh, Sakura, Hinata, there's a lot of the other casts. I cannot wait to dive more into. But yeah, another enjoyable episode. Nothing too crazy, but there, like I said, there were some takeaways I had with this episode, and I think a lot of it has to do with kind of like the lessons, the real real life lessons, I guess you would want to say. Like, there's no shortcuts in life, right? I like that, honestly. So yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this episode of Naruto episode 2. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.